LG's new flagship smartphone is the G2. That's it. With shelves filled with Galaxy S4s, S4 Minis, Galaxy Note 2s, Xperia Zs, Z1s and Ultras, pad phones and phone pads, and all those Lumia numbers, it's a relief when a company goes simple with its phone names. The simple name comes with a pretty simple USP too. It has buttons on the back. A trio of power and volume switches reside just below the camera sensor and mean that there are no buttons anywhere else on the device. It sounds gimmicky, and to some degree it is, but coupled with a new tap to unlock feature, the G2 is the most immediately accessible Android phone yet. Sure, that power switch on the back will boot up that bright 1080p screen, but a quick wrap on the front will get you there sooner, and without even needing to pick the phone up. I found the button placement frustrating over the first few days, but once you rejig how to handle the G2, it's been difficult to return to my older phones that ignore my on-screen taps, and having to refer back to, physical buttons. It's not as awkward as talking to your phone either, something I'll probably never do. LG likes to add its own software licks, and there's a mixture of useful and redundant here. We've already raved about the ability to tap to unlock, and that's probably the highlight. But Guest Mode throws in a kid-friendly gateway to the smartphone, and LG has also improved on its 13-megapixel camera software. There's now a whole host of customizable settings and specialized modes, and it's even added a manual focus slider. Now, it's not the greatest smartphone camera, but it's plenty good enough, and that high pixel count offers a good degree of detail. Just don't expect the greatest shots in dingier conditions. Now, while we might have complaints about that unfortunate plastic shiny finish to the phone, underneath, LG hasn't neglected the technical hardware. You have currently the most powerful mobile processor in here, and one of the curious benefits of it seems to be a fantastic battery life. This is a big screen Android phone that really will go the distance, and there's not a stylus in sight. Better still, it's not a gigantic phone either, as the G2's screen all but borders with the phone's edges. LG's thought it out too, because there's still enough blank space above and below the screen to hold it landscape and watch videos. Back to the battery though, because it really was a revelation. The phone is oddly better at eking out several hours of video, and if you're a really heavy user, constant online video streaming, Google Maps and gaming, you're going to get around 20 hours of use. Under more typical behaviour, the phone lasted about 2 days before we had to plug it in. And like we've referenced on the Moto X, it's such an important part of what a smartphone offers now. What's the use of a high-functioning phone if it only functions till 3 PM? The G2 offers all the benefits of those tablet-bordering smartphones, but without the ridicule of looking like you're talking into a tablet.